last topic.
Shit, so we want to say the big topic for last. We figured it was gonna be the longest
Last
one.
topic of the day.
We're gonna talk about. Let's talk about our top 5 NFL QBs at this moment, currently playing. Now let's go see who y'all top 5 is. Who
What's
y'all,
up,
We're
Tim?
gonna go down the list like one pile like last time, right?
all right, you want to start from 5 or 1?
1 to 5.
All right, me 1. It's a no-brainer for me. The best quarterback is Tom Brady. Until he hang up his cleats, he will be number 1. Until he hangs them up, I don't care what kind of off year he have. He's the best quarterback.
I'm with you, my brother.
I mean, you gotta agree.
So number 1 for you, Derek.
It's Tom Brady?
Tom Brady?
Nah, I'm with him because Tom Brady, my guy. Been rocking for a long time. A long time.
So Derek, who your number 1?
My number 1? All right. My number 1 QB right now is Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun
Watson. That's cause I believe in what he can do. After he beat Alabama when he was in Clemson, I believe that first year he came to Houston, he got hurt. Yeah. That's why I feel like their season kind of went downhill.
He did get hurt.
But I feel like that boy has so much potential.
Okay.
To do great things. That's why he my number 1. It's personal.
Okay, you made a good case for him being number 1. Okay.
I wanted to put him in my top 5, but damn, 1.
I wouldn't mind putting him in my top 5. I just had other people in mind. My number 1, I really don't even have to make a big case for it. I mean, he's just won the Super Bowl just a couple months ago.
It gotta be Pat Mahomes.
My boy Pat.
Pat Code.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody like that besides Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And he's more athletic than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, bro. Just when you start seeing people like that can like improvise on the fly and like can just turn a bull crap play into a goal, into a touchdown. Like, I remember one time when they played Baltimore, that first time. He literally was falling down, getting sacked, and he let it go to Tyreek Hill. Damn near got a touchdown.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of making bullshit or something, maybe as right now, but don't act like Aaron Rodgers ain't been doing that all his career, boy. Hey, that nigga was the king of turning nothing into something plays. Yeah. Let's be real, bro. That nigga is.
Yeah.
Maybe
he won a Super Bowl.
Maybe today, Pat Mahomes, but hey, don't get it twisted, my boy. A-Rod been doing that shit.
It's evolution.
That's
A-Rod been doing that shit, bro. Yeah. But yeah, you right though. Right now though,
yeah, I had to put him number 1. It's just not even because of the MVP thing and the Super Bowl thing, but it was really just because over time he done improved. You've seen the growth. You've seen him evolving literally in game, adjusting in game, and you like, bro, he just got toasted this last time for it. Like, how did he get out of that? Like, he doing some spectacular things to be what is this, his 3rd year?
And he not really all that, like, agile like the other quarterbacks and stuff, like Lamar and all them.
Yeah, and he ain't got to be.
So
he's like a mobile Tom Brady.
But, I mean, he also got a good system over there, too, bro.
That's what I was going to say. Andy Reid.
Bro,
Andy Reid's the mother, bro.
That offense is fit perfectly
Tyreek
for him, bro.
Let's
Let's be real, bro.
Come on now.
Let's be real.
Come on now.
His offense is structured.
Let's hop off the gas real quick. Because Andy Reid is not as good as everybody says.
That team he built, bro.
That dude is an offensive guru.
Number 1. Okay, number 1.
See what he did with Michael Vick and him in Philly?
Yes, bro.
Michael Vick brung him back and made him into a fucking.
Andy Reid didn't make that move. Let's just separate the moves. Let's just go off of what he did on the field and why he came up short. 21 years straight.
Okay.
He always chokes. Always. Even in the Super Bowl, when he got to the Super Bowl the first time, choked. Didn't even play the same. That team didn't even play the same. T.O. wasn't involved. Like,
I mean,
I don't care if
they was playing against the Patriots.
I mean,
It's only so much you can do.
It's Bill Belichick on the other side.
It's only so much you can do.
You got one of the smartest coaching minds ever, bro. Like you kind of got to give him a pass for
smartest.
You got to give him a pass for that one, bro. Like that was you can't get that example. That's the Patriots, bro.
It is.
I don't know.
That ain't an easy task, bro.
I just don't think that he's just like put it like this. I would put him in the Hall of Fame yet.
No, all I'm saying is maybe not about personally as coach, but the way they structured that team. Mahomes got that structure around him. Like it's fit for him to be him.
Right.
Like let's just say I'm not saying if you put him on another team he'll be trash, but if a different system than he got now, it'd be totally different. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
I mean, I would say like Dak first year. I feel like he was put in the right position.
That nigga hit the ground running.
Honestly, I was watching every game. I feel like he made something out of nothing. He was not put in the right position.
Who, Dak?
Yeah, Dak.
I mean, majority of the offense went to Zeke.
That's kind of my point.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's not good.
When the defense is boxed in, you got one-on-one coverage on the outside. It's not hard to make that.
Because with that offense, like they rookie year, Dak and Zeke was like the talk.
I'm just gonna be honest, because this is how Jimmy got exposed. Honestly, when you try to think like that, you hamper them. Like you literally give them a clutch to depend on. Because now, if they start stopping your run game, oh no, what do? Right. I start throwing it out to the crowd. Like, no, like you need to be able to do that. You need to be able to throw in the windows.
Right.
You got to get some balls on you.
Right.
That's the one thing that I don't like about Dak sometimes. Sometimes he has balls, sometimes he doesn't. He has temporary balls.
Temporary balls.
Like, for real.
Well, damn.
That's kind of insulting, though.
Right?
But you see where I'm going with
and
it,
that's
because
your quarterback.
we've seen exactly. It's my quarterback, so I know ins and outs of that boy. I know he can make that throw, but then he gonna throw it out of bounds.
Hey, low-key, I think he'd be scared of the elite DBs though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
a lot of people say
that's why I say
hey.
certain battles he chooses, certain battles he don't.
I've heard
go to.
that a lot of people he won't even go to their side.
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's why a lot of times Dez was saying he was getting shut out because they're following you with the best corner. So if the best corner is holding you, Dak not looking your way
at all.
Dak might look at you the first couple seconds of the play and then look away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he do. Cause that's one thing I like too about Dak, like that's underrated. He's an eye manipulator. Them eye manipulators, like Peyton, eye manipulator. Drew Brees, eye manipulator.
I fuck with Drew Brees.
He in my top 5.
He's also. I mean, he's Drew Brees, but he also got that system too.
Here we go.
Bro, Sean Payton's offense is offense heavy. That's why Drew Brees is basically having every passing record out, bro.
But let's be honest, it's because they didn't even have a running game. When have they had a running game? Can't say it ever.
What they had Reggie Bush, Mark Ingram,
Alvin
Kamara, yeah. They got a decent running back right now.
How many Pro Bowls they been to? Kamara.
That's because they always passing the ball, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
They pass heavy.
That system is fit.
Pass heavy.
Drew Brees is good. And by a lot of these records he got, it's because his team only is heavy on the pass.
Not to mention he's like 6 foot.
Bro, if the Patriots never these last couple of years went to a style of running the ball, if they just let Tom Brady, he probably would have been had the touchdown record, bro. But they
that last season they won a Super Bowl. They ran a lot, bro. Ran the ball.
That's what I'm saying. So
a lot.
It's the system comes into effect, bro. Like Drew Brees is like people say, damn, Drew Brees got all these passing records and this, but the Saints only been to Super Bowl once. That's because there's a pass heavy team.
Hey, did y'all know Drew Brees from Dallas?
Yeah.
For real?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Matt Stafford too.
Matt Stafford. He from like what? Stephenville
Some
or
part
something?
I forgot. I don't know.
I remember.
I just know he from Texas.
Drew Brees was on the Chargers. I do remember that back in the days, though. People don't remember that shit.
That bum shoulder.
Man. Yeah. But like, I just feel like some quarterbacks are fit in good situations or good systems, bro. Like,
yeah.
So who your number 2?
Number 2. I'm going with the other dude I spoke on. I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
You putting him at 2.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's kind of high.
I gotta respect it, bro. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm looking at it in a line of work of what he's done, but I gotta put Aaron Rodgers up there. I feel like giving him the right weapons, and I mean he got Devontae Adams right now. That nigga a monster, but I feel like you give him a good line and some weapons.
Yeah, they finna get rid of him though.
If you give him
they drafted Jordan Love.
If you give him a good line,
you think they're gonna get rid of him?
Of Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. I don't think they should.
They're gonna Brett Favre him. That's what I said in the car. They're gonna Brett Favre him.
Yeah.
I hope.
I don't know.
If anything, I hope Aaron controls the narrative. I don't want it to be a situation where they just doing Aaron dirty.
Hey, but
I'd rather Aaron control it and say, all right, let me pull Tom Brady and just go somewhere else.
I think they should
come to New England.
Hey.
That would be nice.
Shit.
That would be nice.
Come to New England.
I'll be torn in. I'll probably be
yeah.
That'll be dope.
One of your favorite quarterbacks on your favorite team?
Right.
But besides Tom Brady?
That will be dope.
I'll be Nah, but I feel like that with that new quarterback, they should take their time because I read something on ESPN said he led the nation in interceptions. Like
who did?
Jordan Love.
Oh yeah.
So they say he a dynamic. He was a dynamic player, but he also had the Jameis Winston effect, the turnovers. So it's like,
yeah.
I'll just say this: they number one, like I said, they team was garbage. They had a whole new coaching staff, whole new everything when this last year came. So they really screwed him over. Because Jordan Love, he was already projected to go like early anyway, going into this season. Just so that season that he just had, it was like one of them throwaway seasons because it's like now he got to do everything. Pretty much everything this whole year was on the fly.
Right.
He had to learn that whole offense all the way over again. So you really just got a flyer on how good it'll be at his worst.
So all I'm saying is this year, with a motivated Aaron Rodgers, like that nigga Stephen A. be saying, that's a bad man. hey, Stephen A. that nigga be pumping the fuck out of Aaron Rodgers. But not for real.
Nah, he that good.
Now just watch. I feel like them getting this quarterback gonna say, oh, y'all think I'm done, huh? Okay, watch. Who you got second, D?
My second is Pat my homeboy.
Oh, Pat.
Yeah, Pat my homeboy. I believe everything you saying. But I do also believe he in the right system.
Yeah.
To do what
I can't argue with that at all.
I do believe
because it's a good system. It's a good system.
He got speed. He got skill players. He got running game. He got a Travis Kelce, a good ass tight end.
Right, offensive line.
Lineman. So.
And that defense is fine. That defense is just fine.
Yeah.
Man, my number 2 is y'all boy, Tom Brady.
Number 2?
Brady.
Tommy.
The
GOAT. The only reason I put him number 2 is because if I don't have a line for him, he's no good to me.
Yeah. He gonna be throwing the ball in. He gonna be throwing the ball into the ground and shit.
Yep.
Intentional ground.
He's 43, bro.
It's like Tom Brady needs to come with a line included.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I put on Facebook. That's why I put on Facebook. I see y'all. Don't know if y'all noticed that after Tom Brady signed, the Buccaneers drafted an offensive lineman in the first round.
They had to.
That's crazy. They know. Like, hey, you gotta protect them.
Yeah, you got.
They got Jameis hit a
bro,
little bit.
If you gave us the Cowboys line on the Patriots,
not anymore.
Bro, I mean, when they had the best line.
Yeah,
if you would have gave us that Cowboys offensive line on New England, it's over with, bro.
Yeah.
Tom Brady would have been.
Would have had all day. He'd have made a sandwich back then.
But I think last year, man, they New England had a lot of bang ups on the offensive end. So trying to get receivers.
Man, it was a lot.
Me personally, I really wish we could have kept Antonio Brown because the one game he played against the Dolphins. He showed what he could do.
It looked like him and Tom Brady was in sync, bro. Like they was going hand in hand with each other.
So I'm thinking, oh, this is a perfect pickup.
Yeah.
You got Edelman in the slant. You got Antonio Brown out here doing his thing. You got the little young receiver, Jacoby Myers, Phillip Dorsett, and all them. Let them do their thing. But I guess, like they said, he couldn't keep his mouth shut.
that hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt.
I was mad about that move. I was mad about that.
Brown is stupid as hell. I'm sorry.
I was mad about that move.
He's a clown.
We should have kept him.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Me too. You would have had the T.O. effect.
Instagram video did all that. I'm free. I knew he was mentally unstable. I knew he was. And I always say it go back to that hit that Burfict put on him a couple years ago.
Oh, the nigga from Cincinnati.
Bro, that's CTE. The way he fell down and like arms started curling up. When you get to that point,
killed that boy.
You got brain damage, fam. Like even like that dude who got hit like that this year, Mason Rudolph. When he got hit like that.
Oh, from the Steelers, the quarterback.
Boy, hey, I know he lost some chromosomes. After that, did you see the hit? Like literally, his eyes look like he rolled in the back of his head, and he just went dead.
It's crazy.
For like 2 seconds.
They really be showing that stuff. How they be studying the brains and stuff now.
You have to now
that
because it's like these dudes is killing themselves. I still believe Aaron. Like, was the dude named Aaron Hernandez, the one that was in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
still believe that was something to do with CTE. Still believe.
But man, he kind of went out kind of early in his career though to have that kind of a.
his chick was fine though.
Obviously, did you see?
True.
You mean go out? But it's like he started going crazy.
like a lot of these players, they
the
find
whole
out
reason
this
he went out is
this damaged brains
and murder.
A lot of these players who had that damaged brain type shit, they kind of be older players. He wasn't really in the league that long.
He had concussions in college when he was in
Florida. That's why I was kind of shocked about that shit though.
And I'm telling you,
he fucked up us though. We had a good system with them 2 tight ends. That nigga fucked us up, bro. Damn. Just to think if he, I say.
Who your number 3, D-West?
Oh, it's on me, number 3. Let's go with Russell Wilson.
Okay, all right.
That's my boy.
That little ass nigga.
That's my boy. And he a Sagittarius. I'm gonna throw that out there.
And he got Sierra.
And he got Sierra.
Lucky man.
That is my boy.
That is.
So Wilson,
he got him a Super Bowl, so can't argue with it.
Number 3 too.
Yeah,
that's a good spot though because he deserves to be in there.
Yeah, he did.
He's very clutch too.
Yeah, super clutch.
I could vouch for that one. 3.
If like certain things wouldn't happen with that San Francisco game, that probably would have been them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I think so.
Hell, if they would have just ran the ball with Marshawn Lynch, we wouldn't have had that goddamn Super Bowl.
Oh Lord!
Thank you, Malcolm Butler.
Nigga, that's common sense. Nigga, give the ball to Marshawn Lynch, bro.
At the 1 yard line, bro.
He was in the play, wasn't he?
I was never so nervous during a play during that game. The Super Bowl, they was right there at the goal line. I'm like, oh, Marshawn finna pound this hoe.
Yep. I was hurt. I was sick.
But when they threw it, nigga, my frown went to a smile. I'm like, man, we finna fucking lose. Everybody finna be talking. Everybody finna talk shit. We finna lose.
Yep.
And then they
trash.
Malcolm Butler. I said, oh shit, that nigga picked that up.
Bro, I was jumping in the damn.
And then I'm like, y'all stupid.
Dumb as hell.
Stupid.
I seen one reaction of like real life reaction where they was doing it, and dude literally like threw his remote into the TV, like broke it into.
I know Pete Carroll. I know Pete Carroll heard about that play.
Who goes for a passing play?
You got the best running back at that time.
Yeah,
right.
He was one of the best at that
Lynch,
time.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. The name
in the backfield, son.
The name.
You go pass the ball?
Yeah, that don't make sense at all.
At the 1.
It goes to show how smart these coaches really be, bro.
Yeah. Who you got for number 3, Tim?
My number 3 is I put Pat Mahomes at 3.
Okay. So we kind of interchange. Okay.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes. Okay. I just had to respect to the OGs first, and then put Pat Mahomes because of what he's doing now.
Of course.
And like we said, that nigga should have been playing baseball or something.
yeah, true.
Bro, I put a newbie on number 3.
Yes.
I had to put my nigga Lamar.
Okay.
My nigga Lamar.
Okay.
Lamar is Vic 2.0.
Yo,
ooh, I was just finna say that.
He is Vic if Vic had an arm that was consistent. Vic didn't have a consistent arm.
I was about to say he had an arm though.
He could chunk that.
Yeah, Vic.
He can chunk it, but then half the time he would throw it and airmail it, and they didn't have a chance.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah,
that's what happened in Philly. That's why they lost.
Yeah,
I remember that game because I was so happy. They was finna win that game, and And I was like, please. I did not need Philly to win, and I knew it was going to happen. Vic was going to start getting exposed. But now Lamar, I say give him – and I want to be realistic. Everybody keeps saying he's all this phenom, all that. I want to give him at least 3 more years, and I'll say he'll be able to give me a championship. Give me 3 more years. Yeah. I just need you to get solid at that pocket.
Yeah, me too. I want to see that too.
They say the same about him. I seen from a lot of the sports stuff I watched that his arm is good, but when he's off, he off. That's
like,
what
he misses people bad.
That's what they say. His makes are so good, but his missed passes are so ugly that it worries you. So
and sometimes they turn into turnovers. That's what happened in the playoffs. Yeah, he had 2 picks in the playoffs and a fumble. Yeah. Like, and that's the type of thing too. Like little things like that. You got to get rid of that fumbling bug. He had a bad fumbling bug this year. He probably fumbled like a good 5 times, I think. 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, back then Mike Vick did too.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And it's because like they get so comfortable in holding the ball certain ways and they not getting coaching on it. Mm-hmm. That's really what it is. Because Michael Vick, he used to hold that thing like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, yeah.
What they be saying on them announcements.
Nah, for real. Nah, but I agree with that Lamar one. I don't know about number 3, but
I had to put him 3 just because it was like he's transcending into like that stardom role.
Right, especially after this past season.
Yeah. Like if you able to give me 2,000 yards passing and 1,000 yards rushing, you a whole different breed. Mm-hmm. You're a different breed. Mike didn't even do that. Mike never had 1,000.
But I can't really.
He did it the second year.
I can't really just be all into Lamar until I see more from him. Because let's not forget, we've seen recently a quarterback kind of do the same thing and win MVP and go to the Super Bowl. Cam Newton. Yeah. So, he got to show me more first.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I call Lamar, but he still ain't even succeeded what Cam done. Yeah. So I mean, true. He got to show me more.
He is popular though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, super popular. Everybody like
Carolina hoe ass niggas. How y'all did Cam? I'm gonna say that on this shit right now.
He also can come to the Patriots. We looking for QB right now.
I would still be a fan if he came.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I heard people talking about that, but I'm like, if I'm Cam, I don't want to go there.
What, to the Patriots?
Do you know how much pressure that is? That is super duper pressure. Because if you don't perform in New England, your career is over.
Yeah, bro. But the quarterback jobs is filling up. Yeah. You at least just want to
have. I'd rather be a backup somewhere and take a job.
You just want to have a job right now at this point in time, and you want to still prove that you can play. So,
do you think he can still play?
I think yeah. I ain't never lost faith in Cam Newton.
I think he can.
That's my nigga, bro.
Yeah. So we all think he can still play. So
yeah, of course.
That's not the question.
It's just health.
It is, and did he have a shoulder injury?
He had a shoulder and an ankle.
And he had an arm. So with that shoulder, that's like, because Cam Newton had a way better arm than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he does.
Way better arm.
But Lamar, he up there with him now. He can sling it.
And Cam had the build where he can. At first, he could. I guess all them hits starting to catch up to him because the way he was built.
I'm gonna say this on that. That is a terrible way to be in the NFL. Because you play like that. The way he play, you're not gonna last long.
Reckless,
bro.
Hey, Deshaun Watson do that too.
But nah, that's different. Deshaun don't just put his body out there like that. That only happened 1 or 2 times. Cam, he did that 2-3 times in a game. Like putting yourself at risk like that.
Yeah,
he can't do that. Like
he do have a bigger body though.
But to me, like
Cam is.
I'll give you a perfect example. I remember that year that he went for the MVP, all them rushing touchdowns he had, majority of them came at the 1 yard line.
Like diving in and stuff.
Right.
Now, you could have easily just ran the ball in, which they didn't do, and gave somebody else like a running back a touchdown.
They didn't have
You didn't want to give the
McCaffrey
running back a touchdown. You wanted to make this dude put his body on the line once again to get you one little touchdown.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to think long term.
I'm still mad at him for not picking that fumble up in the Super Bowl. That one he could have easily picked up, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga looked at that.
I know.
Nah, but Lamar number 3, I can see, but nah.
Who you got for number 4, Tim?
4. I said Tom, Aaron, Pat. Number 4. Right now, I might go with Deshaun Watson.
My
So
boy.
Okay.
I seen like some of the stuff he did, and like it's like we was talking about in the car about Tony Romo, where people underestimate his escapability. Like I didn't know till I seen the video. Tony Romo actually had some feet in the pocket, like he could escape sacks and make some. Deshaun Watson got there, bro. Mm-hmm. He got some feet work.
He showed that ever since he got in the league when he was in college, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like his ability to make plays off the run too. So Deshaun Watson, if they talking about what they if that shit happened, it was a rumor when Hopkins left that the Patriots was gonna trade to get Deshaun Watson.
Oh Lord, if that happens, oh no,
it was a rumor I seen that the Patriots talking about trading for Deshaun Watson.
That would shake up the league.
If that nigga get with Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick, it's over.
He gonna turn into the MVP.
So
I don't know.
But yeah, that's my number 4, Deshaun.
Who you got, Derek?
Okay. My 4 is Lamar Jackson.
See, I feel like he more in that range.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
Cause I know y'all, so cause I know me too. But at the same time, playing Madden 20, if you play with Lamar Jackson,
oh yeah,
boy,
touchdown every time he take off.
That nigga a cheat code,
bro, for real.
That read option is over with. Yo, y'all covering my receivers? Pew!
Oh God, gone.
Yeah, you ain't gotta play. You ain't gotta play your offense normally. Like half the time you just take off.
I ain't never doing throwaway. I'm running.
For real, he a cheat code.
That nigga cheat code on Madden.
I had to put one on number 40. I knew y'all wasn't gonna bring up
who?
My boy Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Because y'all give too much credit to Sean Payton. Y'all give way too much credit to Sean Payton. Sean Payton, to me, is not a good coach. Just honest, being honest and looking at everything total-wise, he is not a good coach. And let's be honest, a lot of choices that they make, a lot of moves that they make, a lot of plays that they make, defense and offense, they be questionable.
Right.
All the time. Not just them these last, 3 years they done lost off of a game winning. Like that that to me alone
they
just
cursed.
says, yeah, not even cursed. It feels like they don't execute.
I agree with Drew Brees
Because every time that they like get into that situation, it's always a breakdown in execution that leads to a touchdown
or an uncalled pass interference.
Yep.
That get them hold.
Yep. And that was plain obvious.
Saints were robbed. The biggest hold call of the last 10 years, bro.
Yeah, man.
But I will say this: their defense allowed 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
I don't give a damn. It's that.
Hey, he got a point.
Hey, I don't care. That pass interference.
That game was supposed to be over.
That pass interference make up for all that.
Right,
shit.
it matters. In that moment, it mattered.
Yeah, that shit mattered. That decided who went to the Super Bowl right there.
It did.
The Rams should have never been there. Hey, and bro, just think of the headlines of a Tom Brady, Drew Brees Super Bowl.
Right.
The NFL would have made so much money off that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I had to put Drew Brees in there just because of his toughness, number 1. His smarts, number 2.
I agree.
That's probably one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league, bro.
It is.
I agree with Drew Brees up in there, though.
Yeah, I had to put him in there, bro. So who your number 5, Tim?
I put Drew Brees 5.
Oh, you put him 5.
Just because of the simple fact that, one, knowing that he's been in a pass-first system all these years and still being able to do it, if you in a pass-first team, you should be wore down by that. Like, he's still doing it, being able to do it, on a consistent basis, except for, he was injured last year, but
even then, he only missed 5 games.
And then the numbers he putting up is crazy. He's when he retire, he probably gonna have every quarterback record in the book. So just that alone, like they say, numbers don't lie. So
yeah, true.
That's the one thing I don't like about this. I'm hoping that he pulls a Tom Brady because I don't want him to get hold on that because he doesn't have much else to hang on to.
Yeah.
If Brady say he gonna stay till 45, you need to stay till 46, just to make sure.
Yeah, because they both over the 40s.
I know you're not gonna have as many rings, so I need you to have the records. If you ain't gonna have the rings, I need you to have the records.
Tom Brady got 6.
He's not gonna catch up with
what
that.
The Saints got one.
He's not. Yeah, Uno.
It's over.
And I still say Sean Payton cost them at least two. Cost them at least 2 Super Bowls. Even before all these miracle things happened, it was other times where, you know what I'm saying, that he made a messed up mistake, or that time they lost in the wild card. Like, times like that is like, bro, you costing this team.
Hey, shit. I mean, I don't see him winning now, especially now that Tom Brady in the NFC.
Oh, no,
You know what I'm saying? Now
man.
Tom Brady in the NFC, it's you know. At first, I always looked at it like Saints always had a chance because they in the NFC.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the AFC is like the Western Conference in NBA. That's like where all the powerhouses is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Now the time over the NFC, and they in the same division too.
Yeah.
So they say they play each other twice.
It's gonna be nice. I was glad that they did that last.
We gonna see, bro. But yeah, that's my fifth, Drew Brees. I just feel like numbers, consistency, records, all that shit don't lie.
This guy. He got the replica rings in. I see.
So do. They
look real too.
Other Patriots had to bring that because I felt we finna call my name on my fifth.
Oh yeah, who your number 5? I think
Tom Brady. TB12. Hey, I only put him fifth because of his age.
You got to.
That's the only reason why I put him. Otherwise, he'd be number 1.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I feel like when Tom Brady gone, bro, I feel like besides the rings and like other shit like that, you have to respect his game and his smartness of him playing with numerous of fucking wide receivers.
Yeah.
And he making names for them.
And he ain't even made that many, like, he hasn't even had that many Hall of Famers.
Right. Randy Moss. And y'all see what happened when Randy Moss came. Talking about record.
And that's the crazy part about it. That's the time he didn't even win a championship.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Was perfect.
That's so
16.
weird.
I know, bro. That was sad.
So he done won championships with really no Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
And the one Hall of Famer you can argue right now is Gronk. And I think he could probably be a Hall of Famer.
Bro, we got whole
yeah.
bitch ass helmet catch by the Giants. That's
Right.
bullshit ass catch.
How the
That
hell
nigga
that shit happen?
He didn't even want to catch that hoe, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Come on, man. And Eli, man, he just chunked that motherfucker up. He was finna get hit.
What was
just
that?
live that
Just live
motherfucker.
that
Oh,
hoe.
come on.
What was
bro.
that nigga name? David Tyree or
Come
some shit
on,
like that?
bro.
But no,
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
that year we should have won it all.
Yeah, bro. We went, 17-0?
Yeah. My number 5 is somebody we already brought up. So my number 5 is Russell Wilson.
Boy, Russ.
I had to put him in there just off of what y'all was saying. Just the way that he moves in the pocket. It's like magic, bro.
Yeah.
Love watching him play. That's the one like quarterback that I'll say besides Lamar, I like watching play. Like I would tune in to a game, to a Seattle game, I'll tune in to one of them.
And watch Russell.
Yeah. Especially if I know that they're gonna be down. Like if I know they're facing a good team, oh yeah. Russell gonna have to come out his bag.
That fourth quarter, that boy full.
Yeah.
And he will.
He gonna come out that bag,
Hey,
bro.
he
He
real.
gonna step up every time.
He real clutch,
Mhm.
bro. I will say that he real clutch.
I feel like that clutchness is how the perfect way that we can end this. We coming up right at the 2 hours, so we did this perfectly. So you know what I'm saying?
We all had this pretty much around the same top 5, just reordered a little different.
Yeah,
so
true.
that's crazy.
True.
That's good though.
Appreciate you, D West.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Definitely gonna have to do
hey,
some more.
historic moment. First guest of the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So shit, that's a list of firsts.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all tune in to everything we got going on.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Keep looking out. Thank y'all.
All right.